Hello, good morning. Some interesting stuff in the primer fields from David Lapointe, like a discharge between planets.
Notice how increasing the spacing between the magnetic field emitters transforms the shape of the nucleus until finally a disk of plasma forms around the nucleus.
Whatever force that changes the distance between the planets, it is creating different plasma effects, different angels in the sky, and that force also works sideways, as we can see here. So if the moon was not in the polar configuration and it was still in the locked position, here we see that it still can get closer. Also nice to see how the metal balls keep the same geometrical balanced patterns. One, two. Yes. Always a balanced pattern in between the two magnets. I like his name. So it happens between the poles of the magnets. This is the result. This is the Pantheon in Rome. Yeah. The inside. Really crazy. St. Peter Basilica in Rome. Yeah, see the crescent moon during alignment. That crescent shape must be really important if they show that in the house of God. And I also know that Mother of God is usually or very often is depicted standing on a crescent shape. The Mother of God is also called Theotokos. In 431 AD, that name was changed by the Council of Ephesus to Christotokos, the bearer of God. Another name was PAN-THEO-n. I'll come back to that in a moment. But this picture here, it's called the Woman of the Apocalypse. Why is this one interesting? Because we see the mountain here, the dragon, but we also see something emitting from the mountains. To me, that is the source, the brook of the foamy rivers. This is a fresco in the church of Saint George in Staro Nagoricino in Macedonia. That church, it's full of paintings and frescoes, badly damaged, but there is still enough to see. So this is Saint George killing the dragon, killing the snake. Yeah. Saint George, the same as Christ. I cannot say it in a different way. It is just the same. Everything in the church, it's the same as Christ. So it's a different location, so they give it a different name. What else was important? Next to this fresco there is another one. So you see here the dragon, and here we see the fountain. Note another thing. This here, I believe this is kind of a timeline. After 7 dots, the scene is changing. 7 dots, and then another symbol here. 7 dots, another symbol here. 7 dots, another symbol here. So before that, before the dragon was killed, there was the fountain. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah. Next picture. Fountain. What is the text? Of course, I cannot read that, but this here, that seems like a date in Latin. Is it MDCCVX11? But this one, I don't know. Anyway, this is about the fountain. And there is a nice fountain in Stuttgart. And they call it the Galatea-Brunnen. So Brunnen is the source, the brooks. This is how it looks. So this is goddess Galatea, and then the Galatea-Brunnen. Let's have a look for some examples of the brooks. One of them is Rocca di Papa in Italy, Rock of the Pope. Yeah, that's it. That is also Condor Massif, a very nice one. Wow, beautiful. And this one here, Sustina in Alaska, but not so good because they don't give the good pictures. Let's turn it around. Yes, not so far from Anchorage. We also know that the Mother Maria has appeared in Lourdes in France. That was in 1858 that Bernadette had her first vision of the Holy Mother Maria. The first thing about Lourdes is the 0 meridian, and that is just the same as Lourdes, Londres, London. There you go. Yes, so that's the connection. Then we take that off. So she was there in 1858. I do not say that this is the moment that the brook was active, but Maria appeared, and I believe that is in the shape of the earthquake lights that were in New Zealand. The energy was there from that location, and that energy, that is an effect of the geometrical position of the planets. The brook itself, let's have a look. Take off the names. Well, to me it looks There was some water flowing over there. Yes, just the same as there is a nice point in the Alps. Let's go there. Trentino. Here the Alps. Do you see that little spot here? Oh yes, that is Trentino. Check it out, that is Lake Garda. Lago di Garda. If that was not a brook, then I don't know anymore. Oh, I have to move on with the pictures. More Maria on a crescent. There is the crown. The crown of the monarch, the moon arc. The wings, the crown, the text. OV. Funny how that is a small circle at the bottom of the V, and sometimes it becomes a Y. That OV, MPOV is transliterated from Greek, and that is meter-theo. Meter in Dutch is grandmother, so she was said to be the mother of God. Meter-theo, dus Tau, T-A-U, the bull. Thea, the same that is written on the seal of Solomon. Yes, the great seal of Solomon. It says Gaia and then AT, which is Thea. Alpha, Omega, and then the Tau in the middle. Oh, Mother Maria with Mickey Mouse ears. Oh yeah, that is like Sekhmet. This one is a very nice one, because there is some text here. The text means the mother of God of Ostrobrama. Brama is a location. Then the other words is mother of God of Ostrobrama. Zoom in. What is written here? Come on, what is written here? P-T-I-A, Tia, Ptia, Pta. Oh yes, that is God. So Tia is God. Pta on Wiki. Pita, Pta, vocalized as Pita. Oh my god. The god of creation, the arts, fertility, and of craftsmen. Oh, other names. Pu, Po, Lo, Lunus, le dieu lune, so that is the moon god. Selene. Ta is moon, God is moon. Maria is moon. I have to hurry. Osiris is also Mother Maria with the child. And Osiris also resurrected, just like Maria did. In Roman mythology, Diana was the goddess of hunt, the moon and nature. She was equated with the Greek goddess Artemis. Diana was worshipped in ancient Roman religion. She was the virgin goddess of childbirth and woman. Interestingly, the ancient Romans had a 3-day festival for the goddess Diana. On the third day, August 15th, they apparently celebrated her assumption into heaven as the Queen of Heaven. That is the same day of the Catholic feast of the Assumption of Mother Maria, August 15th, still today in Europe. Mother Maria really looks like the moon.